10 years ago, if I ever thought I was doing this, I'd probably be way off. I never expect this, so this is a great opportunity. First off, I'd like to say thank you for everyone for coming. Everyone who's been a part of tonight, it's been a great experience. It's been kind of a breathtaking evening, and it's hard to let it all sink in right now. I'd like to say take this opportunity to say thank you to my family and friends who've supported me since I chose to put my name forward. It's been a great couple months, and it's an awesome experience. So if anyone else that's got an interest in running in politics, it's a great thing to do, whether win or lose. I would also like to say thank you to the citizens of Owen Sound for giving me this privilege of representing you over the next 4 years. It's something that words can't even describe how great this is going to be. I'm honored to be your representative of the City of Owen Sound, and I'm looking forward to working with my fellow councillors and continuing to make Owen Sound the place you want to live. So thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you tonight very humbled by the opportunity presented to represent you. I am excited to be a part of this knowledgeable, experienced, and energetic team. We have challenges and opportunities moving forward. However, we all share the desire to grow our community further and provide great reason to live in Owen Sound. I have a store downtown, and I encourage any residents in Owen Sound to contact me. Over 4 years, I look to be always available to you. You can call me, you can come into my place of employment, see me, speak with me. I will forever be listening and endeavoring to represent you. That's in addition with staff and staff who are ratepayers in Owen Sound too. I'm there to represent everyone. So we all have great ideas as to how to move forward and grow our community and effectively make it a better to live in. And I promise to be there and listen to all of you. Thank you to the residents of Owen Sound for your support. I will serve you with the energy, the commitment, and the integrity which I promised you. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, platform guests. It is indeed my privilege to serve our community as a councillor, a role that is not taken lightly. Working for our community has always been an interest of mine, and I sincerely thank those who have encouraged and supported my ideals and values to continue the pursuit of my passion. As council moves forward in an open and transparent manner with a commitment to good governance, we need to respect our community's priorities and vision and use them as a foundation on which to make our decisions. This isn't about us as a council, it's about us as a community. Thank you to my family, friends, and supporters, and thank you especially to my husband, Gord, for his tireless dedication to my campaign, for believing in me and supporting my efforts wholeheartedly. I want to publicly thank him for his part in being the site coordinator for the Festival of Northern Lights and making Owen Sound a beautiful destination over the holiday season. Congratulations to each of the councillors, and I look so forward to working together with you over the next 4 years. Thank you.
First, let me say thank you very much to the electorate of Owen Sound for their faith and belief in me and for what I stand for. I stand for a community of people who care, and that has been demonstrated so many times in Owen Sound's history. This is a wonderful city, and I believe it's up to council to listen, to consult, and then make the right decision for this community, both on a short-term and long-term basis. We're facing a lot of challenges. We've got to do things differently than we have in the past in order to encourage development, expansion of the tax base, which will make us a better community for each and all of us. I believe in this community, and I think we are in a good position for the future, provided we provide the correct zoning and other rules and organizational structure to encourage development within our community. And I will be very brief. The one thing I was looking at before I came here was a photograph of when my grandfather and my great uncle were both on council way back in the 1920s. And at that time they had 16 councillors, plus a mayor and a reeve. So you can imagine how long this meeting would have lasted back then. Thank you very much. And may everyone have a wonderfully joyous Christmas. And may we work together to put Owen Sound on the map of success. Thank you.
Thank you. I have an awful lot to be thankful for tonight, and I have a lot of people to thank who've helped me along the way. First, I want to thank the residents of Owen Sound who supported me in the election campaign. I hope to continue to keep your trust and earn the support that you've given me. As we move forward, as our mayor has done, I'm going to have to get used, I was going to say Ian, as our worship has done, I think we need to acknowledge the past. To Jan Chamberlain, to Colleen Purdon, to Deb Haswell, to David Adair, especially to Bill Twaddle. I've learned a lot from all of you over the years, and I thank you for your years of dedicated service and passion for the city. Thank you to my mother, my brothers, my sisters-in-laws, my nieces and nephews for your support and hard work during the election campaign. I know on some days, maybe many days, probably most days, it's not easy being related to a member of City Council. But without your support, I wouldn't be here tonight. I want to thank all the city staff for their support and assistance over the last 11 years. The citizens of Owen Sound are extremely well served by the many, many dedicated people who work for our city. To the new mayor and my fellow councillors, congratulations. I look forward to working with all of you. We may not always agree on every issue, but I hope we can always agree to being respectful of differing opinions. I believe that our attitude on how we approach the issues will be the key to tackling all the challenges we face. To my family, Connor, Lucas, and Kate, thank you. When people ask Kate, what does her daddy do for a living? She says, he goes to meetings. I'm sure she has friends and parents of friends who think I'm unemployed, I don't know, but they all helped me during the election campaign handing out flyers. Lucas had one little mishap where he was running up to a door and his foot got stuck between the house and the concrete steps, and he was trapped there. So we did, after a while we wondered what had happened to him. And then we heard him yelling, "Help, I'm trapped," in the neighborhood. So I'm not sure if I got that neighborhood, they voted for me or not. And finally, I want to thank my wife, Kelly. I'm sure all political spouses in the audience can relate when I say that patience is truly a virtue when you're married to a politician. At the hockey arena, at the coffee shop, at the mall, at a restaurant where someone comes up and wants to talk for just a few minutes about their taxes or something like that. I don't say it often enough, but thank you for your inspiration, love, and support. To the people of Owen Sound, I say thank you for the confidence you have shown in me over the years. I continue to look forward to the challenge and the privilege of serving you as a city councillor. Thank you.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. I'd like to think I can work with anybody, and tonight I'm going to work with the crowd. You've all been sitting down, you're all just about seized up. I would ask if you're able, everyone stand up. Just trying to lighten things up a bit here. Don't be nervous, just a loosening up exercises. Everybody, 2 hands up above your head, and back down. When I raise my left hand, I want you to clap as loud as you can, and don't stop until my hand goes down. Everybody clap. Loud as you will. Good job, please be seated. I'd like to thank all my supporters, voters on election day. I'd like to thank my friends and family for all their support during my campaign and on election day, especially my wife, Leanne. And I'd like to thank the crowd here tonight. I don't usually ask for much. Tonight I just wanted to accomplish 2 things. I wanted to get sworn in, and I was really, really hoping for a standing ovation. I thank you very much.
I guess it's real after all. I've been spending the past month wandering around Owen Sound accepting congratulations and thinking, for what? But here we are, and I would like to start by thanking all of my supporters, my campaign team who helped me so much during what was a very new experience for me. I'd like to thank my family, my wife Morag, who probably I don't thank often enough for all the support she gives me, or at least for letting me get away with all these crazy things I want to do. My daughter Neve is here, and Neve, it's great to see you here tonight. And my dad, Bob Thomas, is here tonight. And I'd like to thank you, Dad, for everything through all these years. Your support and love, and it's kind of an interesting sidebar here that it's funny to be standing on this stage here tonight making this speech, because it was my dad's father, my grandfather, who actually advised Odeon Theatres in 1948 to save the old Opera House and had turned it into a movie theater. So it's kind of an interesting little tie-in for us tonight. I guess that in saying thanks, what I'd really like to do is issue a challenge to the citizens of Owen Sound. You know, it is true we have been elected here as a team to lead you and to lead this city into the future, but I don't believe personally that a council or even staff can do it alone. I think it takes a community to change a community, and I would like to challenge Owen Sound to stay as engaged in our process in the coming years as you have been during the election. Right? Electing us is just the first step, but we've got a long way to go, and it's going to take all of us working together. Again, I would like to also say that if you have any questions or concerns or problems about what's going on in our city, call Scott Gregg at his store. He'll be happy to help you out with all of that. Thanks very much.